BrainyGlow presents 7 Things That Hurt a Narcissist. Welcome as we explore narcissism's convoluted landscape. We're delving into the realm of self-admiration and inflated self-importance. The focus: 7 key things that might just shake a narcissist's ego. Today we're discussing 7 things can wound the ego of a narcissist, those individuals who seem to thrive on self-admiration and an inflated sense of self-importance. First on our list is criticism. The narcissist perceives this as a mirror reflecting back their flaws, making them confront their imperfections. This is an affront to their self-image, which is inflated, filled with grandiosity and an inflated sense of importance and superiority. Criticism shakes the very foundation of their inflated self-worth, thus threatening the facade they have carefully crafted. Their typical response is defensive, trying to deflect or deny any blame and avoid the painful truth. They often react defensively, attempting to deflect or deny any fault. Next, we find ignoring or neglecting a narcissist. They're creatures fueled by an insatiable desire for recognition, their self-worth often overly tied to the approval of others. In their world, attention acts as their life force. They bask in its glow, it nourishes their ego, fueling the grandiosity they project. Cut off from this nourishment, the effect is akin to the sudden eclipse of the sun for a sunflower. They wilt, they wither, their vibrant colors fade. The robust ego that once thrived now faces a severe hit. They wilt and wither, their ego taking a severe hit. Securing the third place is failure. Narcissists, interestingly, tend to exhibit a profound fear of failure, a condition that psychologists refer to as atychophobia. This fear is deeply ingrained and is often a driving force behind their actions. When they stumble, the repercussions are far-reaching. Not only does the failure become a public spectacle, it also takes a toll on their personal life. It shatters their facade of perfection and punctures their inflated ego. The ensuing humiliation is a bitter pill to swallow. Their failure not only strips them of their dignity, but also shatters their sense of superiority. The fourth item on our agenda is the success of others. It's no secret that narcissists love to consider themselves as the best, seeing themselves as the crème de la crème, an embodiment of perfection and superiority. Their world revolves around this belief, giving them a sense of self-importance that they hold on to dearly. With such a self-perception, the brilliance of others can often become a thorn in their side. When someone else, be it a friend, a colleague, or a competitor, shines brighter, achieves more, or garners more appreciation, it's like a direct blow to their ego. Narcissists don't take well to being outshone. It's not just jealousy, but their self-esteem, their self-worth, built on the foundation of being superior, starts to crumble. This leads to their self-esteem taking a tumble. Our next topic of discussion is empathy, an idea as alien as a foreign language to narcissists. The concept itself is like an intricate puzzle they can't solve. They find it challenging to mirror and connect with the emotions of others. This deficiency revolves not just around understanding but also sharing sentiments, and when they encounter empathy directed towards them, it creates turbulence in their self-absorbed world. This perplexing situation shakes their egocentric reality, disturbing their self-focused cosmos. Our concluding point: it devastates them, shaking their self-centered universe. The sixth point is the exposure of their true self. This concept refers to the unveiling of a narcissist's genuine personality, which they usually try to mask. The image that a narcissist often portrays is a cleverly constructed facade, a smokescreen. They painstakingly build this image to project an air of superiority and invincibility. However, underneath this facade lies their true self, often ridden with insecurities, imperfections, and flaws. Revealing this true self is not just an exposure, it's a blow to their meticulously crafted, carefully maintained public identity. It completely shatters their idealized vision of themselves, leaving them vulnerable and exposed. Finally, we reach the end with the 7th point: denial of special treatment. Narcissists, consumed by an unrealistic sense of self-importance, harbor a deep-rooted belief that they are deserving of special privileges and exemptions from the rules that govern others. This ingrained belief that the world revolves around them fuels their expectations for a life exempt from ordinary rules. What they fail to realize, however, is that the world doesn't operate on their terms. It's a hard pill to swallow when we treat them as equals. They're faced with a harsh reality check they're not prepared for. So, there we have it, the 7 ego-shattering experiences for a narcissist. They are criticism, neglect, failure, others' success, empathy, exposure of their true self, and denial of special treatment. These experiences weaken their inflated self-image. Remember, Understanding these points isn't about weaponizing them, but about gaining insights to handle relationships with narcissists and promote healthier interactions. Until next time, keep that brainy glow burning bright. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to Brainy Glow for more enlightening content. Your subscription enables us to continue creating insightful content for a community that values understanding and healthy interactions. We've got a plethora of exciting new videos in the works that are sure to pique your interest, so